Here, tens of thousands are gathering. This the way to the air show?
Yes.
The Blue Angels fly in this wind?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. For a spectator sport now so popular, only baseball attracts more Americans. One where the ordinary business of flying is pushed to extraordinary limits.
This is going to be a spectacular one as he pulls from the ground, goes to the vertical, straight up. Inside or barnstormer's loop imposes 3.5 to 5 Gs on the pilot's body.
Australian Gordon Bowman-Jones is for many the voice of the air show circuit.
The hammerhead turnaround. And if you look
in the United States, it's a true full-time industry. You'll find about 250 events around the United States, of which about 40 or 50 of those will attract close to 1 million people at each event.
From the fuel-burning, stomach-turning wizardry,
and it's tumble time once again as Tim turns it loose.
to old-fashioned daredevilry. There are no competing teams, they battle the laws of nature. No final scores, just the hope all make it home alive. Ballerina Margaret Stivers and biplane pilot Hartley Falstad practice an art that took off in the 20s. Then it was out-of-work World War I pilots and others who walked on wings as the star attractions at country fairs across America.
Watch now, ladies and gentlemen, as they pull up and over for the inside or barnstormer's loop.
80 years on, the biplane has a role beyond relic display. It's still the platform of choice for wing walkers.
And then hammerhead their way around the sky. Oh, what a ride.
The foundation of what I do is in ballet, and that's done 6 days a week, obviously.
It's a territorial business, wing walking. Margaret Stivers walks above air shows in the western US and Japan. She says to go elsewhere would be to push in on another walker's patch.
We do about 10 shows a year, but we also do commercials, we do music videos, we do movies, and we do special events. When I'm actually hanging there, it's just me against the wind. There's no bar, there's nothing holding me there. Yeah,
Okay.
It's real interesting.
Yeah, what about on top? When you're
on
up?
top, well, come on up, I'll let you get up here.
It's as close as I'll ever get to wing walking.
The black.
Inspired by an earlier generation of aerial show men and women, Margie Stivers ignored those who said, don't do it. Okay. So once you're up here, this is frightening enough on the ground.
Why don't you stand in front of the rack there? You'll feel
And has been performing for 10 years.
I'm used to working with the wind here, so this might be interesting.
It'd be a surprise if you couldn't do it on the ground.
Yeah.
That would be revealing. Another day on America's air show circuit. Maybe among the 40,000 who came, there's a few inspired young Navy pilots and a would-be wing walker or two to carry this carnival of the air into its next generation.